everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. I'm going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Gemini. These aren't timed or stamped. It's as and when you come across them, the message will be there for you. So with all that said and done, Gemini, let's have a look at your chakra energy for this week. What's going on with your chakras? What have we got for Gemini? And we have the root chakra of acceptance coming out with the wailing tree reconciliations. I'm sure you had something like this a couple of weeks ago with reconciliations, but we've got acceptance and reconciliation. Before we start reading the cards, let's get the singing bowl out and we'll get your bowl singing for you with this vibration. So Gemini, so we have acceptance and the root chakra. Could be a situation around you at this moment in time, guys, that's not sitting with you quite well, but they're saying to you, it's, you know, you've got to accept it, okay? There's no change. You can't change this situation at the minute. I feel as though somebody is relying on help from someone. You could be helping a family member, you could be assisting somebody in a work ethic, and it's like to say, this is your bag at the minute. You've got to accept the burden, the responsibility that is put on your shoulders. It's a heavy burden energy because of the face hidden in the tree here, but reconciliation as well, an acceptance of a situation where, for some of you, not all of you, there could have been a split in a relationship, a split in a friendship, and one of you has to accept that the other has moved on. The other doesn't want anything to do with you at the minute, okay? I feel for some it could be one of you is trying to contact and reconcile through text or email, and then the other one is just, you know, not engaging. And this is something that you may have to accept at the moment. And as I said, on the other hand, we've got acceptance in a situation. It could be changes in your work ethics, and you've got to accept that change. You could be having to teach somebody, okay, shadow somebody, and you're thinking, why is the responsibility put on my shoulders? You know, I could do without the added stress. Or it could be helping somebody, an ill member of family. So however that's resonating, let's have a look in your soul spirit and see what's coming out there. What else have we got for Geminis? And we have the boar and its ferocity. This is a new deck called the Witch's Familiars, so I am going to read the meanings. So the boar comes out with, stand up to your foes. A primal scream needs to be released. Take up a martial art to channel your physical power. Learn to discern between the small matters of life and life-changing events. It's okay to let it all out now. Right then, stand up to your foes, okay? Face your fears. Hence the primal scream needs to be heard. Your voice needs to be heard. I don't expect everybody to take up martial arts, okay, to channel your physical power. But what I do want to say is take up some kind of meditation, some kind of exercise if you want to, that will release this pent up sort of aggression, maybe, this frustration within you. It also says here that learn to discern between the small matters in life and life-changing events. It's okay to let it all out. So the boar in itself is facing its fears, it's showing its true colours, and it needs to speak out of how this is affecting you or this person around you. The actual poem that goes with this is: British hogs and wild swine, aggression, anger intertwine, unleash the ruthless force of fury, deal with it or face the jury, I call upon Boar to assist me, and harness this power, so mote it be. Face your fears, guys. Let's just get another card out for you. So what else have we got for Geminis? Gemini. New deck again. This is the Jane Austen deck. So we have the Jack of Hearts. Let's just grab the booklet and have a look what the Jack of Hearts is coming out with for you. And it says: the Jack of Hearts, charm, Pride and Prejudice. Lydia Bennet is young, charming and full of romantic notions about handsome offers. Okay, charm, using your charm maybe in a situation. Sometimes we have to humour people in life, and this is what I feel. There's a couple of scenarios here. If you're looking for a new relationship, it could be that you are giving the eye, the flirtatious eye, to somebody around you, using your charms. Okay, I also feel using your charm in order maybe to win somebody around. As I said, you humour people in your workplace, within your family, so you're sort of using your inner charms, your inner abilities to bring out a favourable outcome for you. Okay, so it can also mean you're putting a brave face on something at the minute, where you need to face your fears, where you need to speak out, and you're putting this face on of I'm okay, everything's all right, but behind it, it's not. So it's very deep. Let's have a look what your animal spirit card is this week. What have we got for Gemini, please? Just going to put that there. I just want to grab a card to have a look what the universe wants to add into the mix. What have we got from the universe for Gemini? And we have hollow bone, and it's teachability. This is coming from the universe, okay? And didn't I say with the acceptance card, it's something about you may have to shadow somebody, you may have to be looking after somebody. There's teachability here. It also means that something cuts you to the bone as well. Situation where you may have somebody say something to you and it's quite hurtful and it can cut you to the bone, and that is a lesson learned. So there's a scenario around some of my Geminis where you are going to feel in that kind of a situation. However, we've got the dolphin in the animal spirit, and it's the water sign, and it's a happy energy. Okay, so for some of you, this teachability, you could be, you know, happy in the acceptance of wanting to help and assist, yet on the other hand then not so much. It depends how it fits on which side of the scale for you, but we have got the energy of the dolphin. I'm going to get a clarifier for that. Can we have a clarifier for the dolphin, please, for Gemini? And we've got chemistry. See, so I do feel this is to do with a relationship for some of you, and like I say, it's not going to fit in for everybody, but there's some kind of connection here, a reconciliation, where you need to learn a tough lesson that maybe cut you to the bone if this person doesn't want to have anything to do with you, like you wash your hands off them. But on the other hand, because we've got the dolphin in, there's a strong chemistry here that most of you will be happy about the situation. You could be happy that you're not getting the communication. Thank God. Get, you know, good riddance to that job, good riddance to that relationship, good riddance to that burden, that testing time that I was going through. So you've got to look at it at all angles to however it's going to fit in for you. So let's have a look what the fairies want to bring in. What else have we got for Gemini? Gemini. Magical blessings. Whenever you're going through, whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Okay, so magical blessings. There's things going on here that are meant to be. It's a blessing in disguise. At the minute you can't see that. You could be very upset, you could be very challenged, but at the minute it's saying, you know, it is a blessing in disguise. So what is your crystal energy? And we've got sodalite. Speak your truth. See, didn't I mention face your fears, speak your truth in order to resolve this situation. And then we've got the messages from Spirit. What do they want to add in? And we've got vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Turning over a new leaf here as well. But yeah, you've got to speak your truth. Don't let fear hold you back. So even Spirit are coming out to sort of support the ferocity of the boar message that we had at the start. No longer putting this brave face on a situation. As I said, for some of you, you could be using your charm, but I feel majority of you are hiding everything's okay when really it isn't. And this is saying magical blessings. There's something fated. This is why you are going through this process at the moment. So Gemini, let's get the movie book of answers and see what comes out for you. What have we got in here? You're gonna need a bigger boat. Okay, and it's Brody, the character out of the film Jaws. You're gonna need a bigger boat. So there's a challenge coming up for you. Okay, it's more or less saying to you, you've got to think big on an outcome. Think big on an outcome, gems. It's also a hidden message of be prepared. Okay, I am going to get another clarifier out for you. Let's just get a clarifier. Why does Gemini need a bigger boat? We need a bigger boat. Perfect storm, the courage to step into life. So it's sort of a metaphor really. You're controlling, you're containing yourself in this small environment, this small energy environment, where others are putting restrictions on you, or you're allowing them to put restrictions on you. Hence the perfect storm comes out to say the courage to step into life. Okay, can you see how the power in this card from the sort of solar plexus and the sacral is allowing your true feelings to come out? A crow is a survivor, and it's saying to you, you can get through this and have the power of acceptance. So let's just grab this chakra dish once again and get the vibration going for you. So my lovely Geminis, I hope you can take something from that short message this week. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs. I just want to go to the pies on here. There's something about baking, okay, somebody's preparing for a family birthday, where there's somebody who's baking, okay, cakes, pies and what have you. I just feel around the 4th of September, that is key for a special birthday. That's not going to resonate for all of you, but I do feel that is key for some. So till next time, my lovely Geminis, don't forget, as I said, check out your moon and rising signs, and I'll look forward to seeing you again. Take care. Bye then.